fishing around for a good time, here's my suggestion. You watch this show. This show with Jerry and Viva is the greatest thing in the world. Now, Jerry is an accomplished angler, right? Show him how big a fish you caught. Now, wait a minute. It's like this. Now, look at my right hand, Jerry.
There you go. Hey, that's
this
more
is
like
more
it.
like it. Now we're telling the truth. But the show is a keeper.
Hey. Welcome to Viva Spoofs, you betcha.
And this is a tender moment. This is actually Tony. He's 5 years old. He caught a 22-inch walleye.
Wow. Hey, congratulations, Tony.
Yeah. I mean, this is really great. It was. I forgot where it was, but it doesn't matter. It's Tony H5 and 22-inch walleye.
Wow. Congratulations, Tony.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
actually, I got it written down on the bottom here. So I can't read it though. So. Rush Lake. Okay, that's all I need to know. He caught it in Rush Lake with his father. So anyway, this here is Tony, age 5. So that's our tender moment. All right. Now we're going to show you a fish moment in the background. This here, my darlings, is a fish moment, and it's a look at that. It's a fish playing guitar. He was trying trying out for America's Got Talent.
Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you, he looks kind of fishy.
Yeah, he looks kind of fishy. All right, what are you supposed to do, my darling, sweetheart?
I want to know, hey, has anybody seen my buddy Cliff? That's what I want to know. Has anybody seen my buddy Cliff? Hey, has anybody seen my buddy Cliff? My buddy Cliff has got the computer locked up. Hey, that's my buddy Cliff. And he's always got his own Cliff cam. And Cliff has always got a word for the wise. And today Cliff says, whoops. Somebody got Cliff out of the picture. Cliff's the star of the show.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Gosh, and Cliff today says, I wanted to be a fisherman, but I got hooked on something else. And smooth sailing means your boat motor is stopped.
And stay right there. That's really good. Stay right there, Peter, because I'm going to put this in here. I had to show you this. This is a little sign that says, my husband is a real catch.
A real.
What do you think of that, Cliff?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, that could be a Cliff moment again.
That's.
hey.
Yeah, my husband is a real catch.
Real catch.
So there's even a little fish down there. See that? So this is really a cool sign. I had to show you that because if I tell everybody my husband's a real catch, is anybody going to believe me? Of course they will. Yay! $2. Okay. Now, do you want to do this one, darling? Now, which way are you going to do it? This way, right?
No, right
this
here.
way.
No, this.
Honey,
this way. Wrong.
What does it say? 2 walleyes and a perch.
Yeah, but you got to have here, see, 2 walleyes and a perch. See, 2 walleyes and a perch. Right there.
Isn't that cool? I mean, you know, who would have ever come up with that?
Yeah, two walleyes.
2
and
walleyes. That's
and
2
perch.
walleyes right there.
Yeah.
And a perch.
And a perch.
And a pear tree.
Yeah.
Isn't that good?
Oh, I'll tell you. Huh?
Yeah, yay!
I mean,
And now,
that's a classic.
We
right
also
there.
have a dogfish. I have to show you this. This is a dogfish. Look at that. Isn't that cool? See that?
Yeah.
Dog.
That's a real dogfish.
Dogfish, yay!
Oh,
$2, $2,
yeah,
$2. Isn't that great?
And you catch a fish like that, you got to be careful because they're hard to, it's hard for them to bite.
Hard to bite. Look at the teeth on that puppy.
Yeah.
No, look at the teeth on that.
Yeah, that's
He's
a
like
real
a piranha.
dogfish. Yeah.
Look at that. No,
Yeah.
he's got teeth.
But you got to hard to get him to bite.
Look at.
You know?
Look at the fangs.
Or you got to be careful for the bite.
Dracula fish.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is a dogfish. Yay! All right. Now, darling, you want to do this bottle bass?
I'll tell you. This used to be one of my favorites right here.
For 8.5 years now, but it was, at one point.
At one point, right there. I haven't had a wall mounter. I took it home and I said, honey, you ain't got to believe this, but I got the catch of the day was right here. Right here, the wall mounter.
Where did you catch that, Jerry?
You know, so many bars I went to.
No, this is Jerry. This is a lake.
Huh?
Yeah, this is a 12-ounce bottle bass caught at Bottle Lake.
Bottle Lake.
Bottle Lake.
In a Bottle Lake.
Bottle Lake.
Right there. Ladies and gentlemen, the proof. And I went home and I taxidermisted it out and put it on the wall.
And it's a 12-ounce one.
12 ounce,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, do I love that.
Now we got a sign. We're going to show you this too, my darlings. This here says everything, okay? And I have to get that because I wanted to show it off to you guys. So there you go. It says,
Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, and he will sit in the boat and drink beer all day.
yay!
Now you can
Bring this, hold it up, and work this, honey.
Oh, now let me work this. Now this here.
This goes with a sign, darlings.
Yeah. Talweiser from Chumtown, Minnesota. And if you drink enough of this here.
This is a fisherman's dream. Look at that. It's even got fish on the bottom. And if you want to be real classy, if you're one of those 24-karat people, you have a class, you can hang around your neck, and you can have 2 hands free to fish. This goes around your neck. You have 2 hands free because with a bottle, you gotta empty the bottle in there.
Full of Palweiser.
Yep.
And when you drink enough of that, you might even get a little wiser.
And it's this brewed in Chumtown, Minnesota.
Chumtown, Minnesota. Brewed
in Chumtown, Minnesota.
Right
and there is a Chumtown. You have to look it up in the map.
Tell you.
Yeah. And you know what the best part is?
What? It's going
This
for
valve,
$2.
Yeah, $2. All right. You're too quick to pull stuff away, Jerry. You weren't done with that yet. Okay, now let's do your big mouth bass cap.
Right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I've got to catch a hat mounter. Right here. Right here.
Look at that.
A hat mounter. Look.
Can you go sideways?
Sideways. Can you
that?
believe that? Huh?
So if you're fishing, you have to have a bass hat.
Instead of a wall mounter, you got a hat mounter.
A hat mounter.
Huh?
Look at the mouth on that guy.
Sure.
And you look quite handsome on that.
Yeah. I mean, twin mouths right here. We got mouth here and another mouth here.
Your twin mouth. Twin Chumtown, Minnesota. Yay. That's really, I like that hat. It's really cool.
Oh,
so every
man.
fisherman that's out there should probably.
Every fisherman should have.
We have a Veronica carp hat too. Okay, anyway, so now, now we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to beer batter fish. First you need a fish, okay? And you got to fillet the little puppy.
And the tin foil.
And a tin foil.
To have the tin foil.
And then you got the little guy, like if your one of your daughters or little sons catches one. Okay, what you basically do is you put flour in there, and then you have to have a Bellweiser beer, and you beer batter. This is called beer battered
real
fish.
Beer battered fish.
See?
Yeah.
And this guy has got a mouth on him that won't quit. I mean, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
But it's going to taste good after you beer batter it. And you can even throw some beer on there.
Tenderize it.
Tenderize it.
Tenderize it with some real Palweiser.
This does not work with fancy wine, okay? This does not work with fancy wine. It only works with beer.
Beer.
So make sure you get Bellweiser.
Beer battered fish.
Beer battered fish.
Yeah, beer.
See?
From Palweiser.
Palweiser, yep.
Palweiser from Chumtown.
So now you know, I'm not trying to take anything away from the cooking shows, but this is how you beer batter fish.
That's the real way how to do
Now
that.
put that back in the Bellweiser. And this is my all-time, I absolutely love this. This was actually on the front cover of City Pages. I think this is so fabulous. This is a hunk that you can catch at Man Lake.
But this guy's right here, honey, this guy right here is really hooked on fishing.
Yeah, well, you know what? You women, he's hooked on fishing, all right. But now if you women want to catch a man, you need a big clunker like this because this, I mean, they weigh, I mean, he must weigh at least 100 and what, you think, 70?
Yeah.
That's a big fish.
But this man here is not hooked on women, honey. He's hooked on fishing.
No, women are trying to hook him. So this is what it's all about. This, look at the clunker. This is good for ice fishing because you can break the ice without having to have an auger.
Yeah, he's a real clunker.
This is a real clunker. But anyway, so this here, I I just absolutely love this. This is so good. It's summer fishing, okay? And what a concept, what an idea to come up with that, you know. And he had to be actually in the lake.
Sure.
I wonder if he's a merman.
I don't know.
Do you not think it's a merman?
You.
Okay. Anyway, so this here is Man Lake. You can catch men. With the big clunker.
With that big clunker.
And what are you going to do with this, Jerry?
Tell you, you look at it first. Oh, now this is the way. You know, right here, ladies and gentlemen, right here, you never miss.
It's a redneck.
A redneck.
Fish finder.
Fish finder.
Never miss.
Dynamite. Right.
You got it upside down, don't you?
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter, really.
Doesn't matter. Fish.
Yeah. Redneck.
Fish.
Finder.
Redneck.
Fish finder. So if you can't get fish, throw a dynamite in there, and it'll get them right in your boat, right?
All you'll need is a net.
Yeah, net. Okay, bring Boogie Bass over, honey.
Get